Hi Scorpio, thank you so much for joining Introvert What Beats Tarot. This is Seven Galu back with another video for their Scorpio collective. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So we're just gonna get tapped in. Dang, why did I just say get tapped in? I don't even say that. We're just going to see how the new person feels about you, Scorpio. So maybe they feel as though you're tapped in, okay? We're gonna find out, all right? So Scorpio, this is how the new person feels about you, Scorpio collective, okay? So this new person could be somebody that you just met or a future person that's coming in, okay? Whoever is on your mind when I say new person, okay? So let's see. How does the new person feel about you, Scorpio? How does the new person feel about you, Scorpio? How does the new person? All right, so we have legal, okay? We have legal. All right, we have the blues, okay? And then we have knocked up, all right? So let's get it. Let's see, Scorpio collective. How does the new person feel about you? What's legal, Scorpio collective? All right, so something ended, okay? Let's see, what is the world? So with this legal, I'm getting that you have like a legal issue that may arise, and I'm getting that this is official. Like when I see this sign, I'm seeing official. So this isn't the regular world card where, you know, there's an ending here. This is more so like a stamp. This is a stamp, or this is a logo. Okay, so something official about a court case. So you may be like dealing with a lawyer that's official, or you may be dealing with a legal firm that's official, right? It's official, but you may not be speaking with them at this time, or you haven't conversed with them at this time. You're thinking about it. So the Knight of Cups in reverse, you're thinking about going official here. Okay, yeah, somebody sees that you have the blues over some sort of legal case. So they see that you're stressing out. This new person is reviewing you, watching you over some sort of legal case. I'm also getting your guardian angels or your spiritual team is watching you as well. You have some sort of protection here, okay, in reference to some sort of legal case. So your new person is viewing you in some sort of legal case here. Or if you're like into law, Scorpio, they feel like you're official, but they haven't told you that yet. But I'm more so getting for most of you, this is a legal case that you're thinking about taking on, but you haven't yet. They see that you're holding back from it, and you have like some sort of stress perhaps in reference to some sort of legal case. That's how they feel about you, Scorpio. Yeah, so something like you're moving slowly towards this. What is the star? What is the star? Yeah, you're moving slowly towards this for a long time. Okay, you've been like tired of this. So they have gotten news. They gotten news that you're involved in some sort of legal case, and for a long time you've been like stressing about this or prolonging it. Okay, yeah, you've been stressing about this legal case or going to some sort of court. Okay, this has gotten their attention. It's gotten their attention, okay? What's knocked up? What's knocked up for Scorpio collective? Okay, so somebody is fighting. So it's taking you a minute to take legal action, they feel, because you're fighting over, let's see, I'm getting the outcome because you're conflicted over the outcome. Not getting this is knocked up like a pregnancy here. Let's get some more. What is knocked up? What is knocked up? Yeah, you feel like it's not going to go well. Yeah, this gotten their attention that you haven't taken any action on this. Okay. So they're upset that you haven't taken any action on this legal case here. Okay. So they're upset with you because you haven't taken any action on some sort of legal case yet. And it's like, why are they upset? They're upset with you because you haven't taken any action on this legal case. What is the Tower? Yeah, they're upset with you because you haven't taken any action on some sort of legal case. Okay, so they're like worried. They're worried here. Because they're worried that you haven't taken action because you need money. They're worried that you haven't taken action because you need money. What is this Five of Wands? Okay, or you're in some sort of illusion that you may need money here. Okay, and they want to force you to go in to this legal firm and tell them everything. So they want to force you to do this here. Okay, they feel like you don't have to give much. They feel like you don't have to give much here. So why is this knocked up? Why is this knocked up? What is knocked up? Knocked up because they feel like somebody put a love spell on you. Confirmation. They feel like somebody did some sort of magic on you and did a love spell on you. So somebody wants to force you to go into this court. Okay. They feel like somebody is doing magic on you to stop you from going to court. I don't know why this person is thinking that. This is how this new person feels. Okay. What is this? Yeah. They feel like someone is like forcing you to have a family here. Okay. They feel like someone is forcing you to have a family, and someone is fake. Someone is fake, and they went into another direction. They're not a high priestess, or they're not spiritual as they say that they are. So this person is questioning, why haven't you sued somebody? Why haven't you went to court yet? Why haven't you taken legal action? They're thinking that somebody did some sort of spell on you that's stopping you from doing what you should be doing. And they're thinking that you're not as powerful as you say that you are. Okay, so this person, it feels like this person wants to be with you, right? But they feel as though something else is like, someone is putting some sort of juju on you or something like that, which is stopping you from doing what you should be doing. And so they're worried. They're essentially worried that somebody's doing some sort of magic on you here, and it's modifying your life to where you guys can't be together. That's what they're worried about. But there's some sort of legalities that recently came up, Scorpio, or that may come up right around this time that you're meeting this new person, and they're afraid that some sort of group, society, whatever, has done some sort of magic on you, and it's actually gotten the best of you here. Okay? And they're afraid that these people will try to like date you and get you pregnant, or do some sort of like this coven or something like that, will do something to you, is what I'm getting. Okay? They're afraid of that. They're afraid that you're under a spell. Okay, now the spell can also be manipulation, but I'm getting the devil and the or some sort of obsessed lover. So or it can be, guys, if it's not magic, right? Everything isn't magic. It could be like an obsessed lover has gotten to you. This new person thinks that this obsessed lover has slowed you down from going to some sort of court. Now, I'm also, who else reading I get that in? I want to say Aries. Aries. You and Aries have the same read. Go watch Aries read, because it's the same thing. I swear it is. I swear it's the same. I'm feeling the same energy. All right, Scorpio, let's get another 3-card spread. How does the new person in your life feel about you, Scorpio? How does the new person feel about you, Scorpio? How does the new person feel about you? Let's see. We have my boo. Okay. Aw, I love that for you, Scorp. Let's see. How does the new person feel about you, Scorpio? How does the new person feel? All right, we're just gonna take these, and then we have tiptoeing. Okay, then we have the cleanse. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see. What is my boo? What is my boo? So they think that some sort of, you gotta, let me see, because this may be them. Ooh. Oh, okay. So somebody thinks that somebody's paying a feminine energy some sort of money here to lower their standards and be a 304. Okay. Let's see, what's my boo? They feel like y'all relationship ended because somebody bought you out. Because somebody bought you out. They gave you some sort of money here. They bought you out and they took you down a level. So like, I'm getting The Weeknd, that one song by The Weeknd called Wicked Games. Take you down another level, got you dancing with the devil. Okay, they feel like someone has taken you down, paid you, bought you out. They feel like somebody's doing some sort of love magic. Okay, Scorpio, every time you do something wrong, this person thinks, oh, magic. Or every time you don't move quick on a decision, this person thinks somebody may have bought Scorpio out. Somebody may have spent money on Scorpio to make them go into a different direction. This person is waiting for you to come to them in their direction because they feel as though you guys have a divine connection. But every time something happens, they worry and they're like, why is Scorpio stagnant? Why hasn't Scorpio did this so we can come together into union? Scorpio needs to go to court. Scorpio needs to stack their money up. Scorpio needs to do this, do X, do Y, Z, so our union can come together. If Scorpio doesn't go to court, then our union doesn't come together. Like this person feels like this person's watching you. This person feels like there's certain tasks that you must do for your union, for you all's union to come together. But if you skip out on one thing, or if you stray a little bit to the left, then they feel like somebody's doing magic on Scorpio and they're really not the high priest that they say they are, or a big person, a big baller, a big mama came into Scorpio's life, big daddy came into Scorpio's life and bought Scorpio out. And Scorpio, and Scorpio lowered their standards here. Scorpio, was in this energy here, this Queen of Pentacles, but then Scorpio lowered their standards and now our relationship ended because somebody brought Scorpio out. Okay, so this person is worrying. Every time something happens, this person's watching you. Every time something happens, what? Why did that happen? Okay, that means that whether A, they bought Scorpio out, B, Scorpio lower their standards, or C, somebody's doing magic on Scorpio. Okay, that's how this person is. That's what this person's doing. What's tiptoeing? Yeah, so somebody is avoiding getting caught shitty sneaky around. Somebody is tiptoeing around you here. What is tiptoeing? Yeah, this may be like an earth sign. This is weighing heavy on this person. This person is not being honest here. This person is heavily in your energy here. They're not being honest. They're heavily in your energy. So this person is like tiptoeing around you. You're this empress, emperor, high priest, high priestess here. Okay, you're this empress, emperor, high priestess here. What's the cleanse? Yeah, this person is not talking to you here. This person is not talking to you. Death, Scorpio energy. So something ended. Like this is dead silence. So there's dead silence here. So this person has not said anything to you. It is silent. But this person is heavily in your energy. But this person is heavily in your energy. This King of Pentacles, and maybe your earth sign, doesn't have to be. Somebody this is your soulmate right here. Somebody who's stable here, right? That's why it says the cleanse, because this person, this is how it came out. The cleanse, this person is not being honest, or you may not know that this person is heavily in your energy. Okay, but there is dead silence here. But this is you, Scorp. They're tiptoeing around the fact that they're dead in your energy, but they're dead silence. They're in your energy, but they're dead silence. Okay, you don't notice. Okay, you do not know this. Okay, what is the cleanse? Yeah, somebody is going crazy. Somebody is going crazy about you, and they're trying to like force you to take certain actions here because they're sad and in grief. What is this Knight of Wands here? Yeah, this person is going crazy thinking about you. Okay, this is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, this person's going crazy thinking about you. What is this Knight of Swords? What is this Knight of Swords? Yeah, somebody is like defeated, laying down in their bed. They can't pull something together. They feel defeated. They just want to like jump into your body and just go and just do the shit that you're supposed to do so you guys can hurry up and come into freaking union. Okay? That's what they want to do. Why are they so, I mean, I just said why they're so aggressive, but like, how do they know all that shit? Let's see. Let's get some more, guys. How do they know all that shit, Squirt? Like, they dead in your energy. Like, how do they know all that shit? Are they like some sort of secret? Are they like some sort of high-ranking priest times 10 or some shit? Like, how do they know? They know you to a T. It's like they're in your own, it's like they're in your body almost. And I hate to say that because it sounds like destiny swapping, but it sounds like they're in you. Because it sounds, but how the do they know all this, that you're supposed to complete certain tasks to go to the next level? How do they know this shit? Let's see, Scorpio, how do they know this? Or do they? Right? Let's see. We're gonna find out. How do they know this shit? How do they know this? Clout hungry? Let's see, says anything, make shit up, dramatic. How do they know all this shit? Somebody's in the spotlight. Somebody's clout hungry. Somebody is shining. Somebody is clout hungry. Somebody is shining. And somebody's trying to guide somebody. I told you. Guide. So somebody's clout hungry because somebody's in the spotlight. So somebody's trying to guide you. So this is, they know that. Remember, they get worried like somebody else got Scorpio. They think like somebody is clout hungry. What is clout hungry? What is clout hungry? Fraud. Yeah, fraud. So they're trying to guide you. Fraud, divination. What I say, somebody's trying to like buy you out or something, or some sort of fake people around you and stuff like that, or steering you in another direction here. And then somebody's doing some sort of divination. So somebody's clout hungry here because you're shining. So this person is trying to guide you in the correct direction. Yeah. Somebody's clout hungry and trying to hurry up and marry you and shit like that because you're in the spotlight, Scorpio, or you will be. What is guidance? Or you will be, Scorp. So somebody's trying to guide you to trap you. Some sort of assassination here. Somebody's guiding you. What's guidance? To some sort of trap, assassination. Somebody that's karmic. So somebody's creating boundaries and they're fighting. So this person feels as though somebody is trying to guide you into some sort of trap here. Somebody's trying to guide you into some sort of trap here. It's somebody who's clout hungry here, who wants to hurry up and marry you and all this other shit and do spell work on you. So this person is doing research on you, and they think that there is a karmic in your energy that's trying to trap you, assassinate you, set you up and things like that because you're in the spotlight, Scorpio. So they are setting boundaries. They're helping you. Somebody's recording you also. This person is recording you, or like, I just heard like, every time I hear, like I heard like a mic, like there's some sort of microphone. So this person may just be heavily watching you. Okay. So I heard some sort of microphone. So, so they want to keep you protected from some sort of fight or some sort of conflict here. Okay. So this person wants to keep you protected from some sort of fight or some sort of conflict here. Okay. So that's why they're heavily in your ear. So they're not doing this to, correction, Scorp. They're not doing this to, what you call it, to hurry up and come into union with you. They're doing this to protect you, which essentially that does hurry up and come into union with you. But what they're doing mostly is protecting you from somebody, from some sort of karmic that you don't know about, that wants to marry you for greed. They know. So this like a lot of soulmates get ratings to say who my soulmate, and they like literally stalk their soulmates, like divine counterparts. Who's my divine counterpart, right? A lot of people who are aligned with you can be your divine counterpart, right? You can have more than one, but a lot of people do this and they protect their soulmate. They get readings on their soulmates and things of that nature, right? So this is what this person is doing to you. Damn, whose read was this? This is Aries, but also I want to say Leo as well. So you may have some sort of Leo placements. But Scorpio, somebody is trying to marry you for greed, and your soulmate is trying to steer you in the correct direction. This is a karmic, okay? Yeah, this karmic didn't know that didn't know that your person was watching them. Okay, so yeah. So Scorpio, that's how your person feels. Your person is overly protected of you, and they don't want a fly to touch you. Okay, your person is overly protective of you, and they are trying to protect you by any means necessary. I just flipped that. Y'all seen that shit. They're trying to protect you by confirmation, by any means necessary. Okay. Yeah. So, Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. That was an awesome read. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.